Hey there, my name is Pravus, and welcome to more Rebel Inc. Escalation Custom Scenarios. Found a couple this week that I wanted to try out. One of them is called Mojave, Hoover Dam, which appears to be a Fallout-based scenario because the NCR won the second battle of the Hoover Dam, and now they need to stabilize the Mojave wasteland. That sounds kind of cool. I mean, the Battle of the Hoover Dam and all, very iconic, right? So yeah, we'll give this a shot. Have to play as the civilian, unfortunately. Doctor, tribal elder, celebrity, tax collector, chef, logistics expert. Do I even need to say it at this point? I think you all know what I'm going to go with. It's pretty darn effective for almost every case. We'll call this one Rouge Ajax. It's kind of a weird name, but I like it. Kaisar's Legion finally got kicked out of the Mojave wasteland. Now it's up to the NCR to stabilize the region. Interesting, I do start off with several stabilized zones, plus it looks like I have a couple of embassies, and I do see the dam is here, but it's already at low integrity, so that's normal. With a dam scenario, usually you'd have to wait for some convoys of trucks to arrive and then gradually repair it, and once you get up to 100% integrity, the entire region just stabilizes like that. We'll see if that's the case this time, or if the trucks are disabled. We have our biggest producer of energy and must not fall. Okay, so don't let it die. That's normal. It's not going to be treated like an embassy, though, for sure. The embassy's actually already located on the dam, now that I think about it. So if they actually take over the zone of the dam, I think we just outright lose. It's the same thing as losing the dam. Fascinating. Okay. High corruption. The NCR is well known for their high corruption in their military and government. Are they, though? Maybe. Oh, good. The followers of the apocalypse are helping us, giving us health care to the Mojave. By making it cheaper. God bless them and their cheap medicine. The Brotherhood of Steel? Oh boy, thanks to the courier, we made a temporary alliance with the Brotherhood of Steel, but now they are getting hostile. No, don't send your power armor after me, please, for the love of God. There are going to be caves. The Mojave is its own state and has elections. The Great Khans supply the rebels with chems. Okay, that's interesting. And casinos, the great cause of corruption in the Mojave. We have to do something about those too. Sounds like this is going to be a very corruption-based scenario. Where to place an HQ? Usually in a location that can help reinforce the dam, especially since they have an embassy. So this kind of functions like a de facto fort. Also, not a bad spot, frankly. Lets me get around pretty easily. The northern half of the map is where we're going to have a lot of trouble mobilizing. Oh, wow, we start with lots of garrisons all over the place. That's going to be great, in fact. All right, civilian, it looks like we have our normal services, developments, and infrastructure discussions. I do see districts, I see elections, I see the dam construction. We will need to get this going pretty much immediately. Local militia, anti-corruption, and then we have ranger squads instead of the coalition. If we want to defeat the rebels, calling our best men from California would be helpful. Yes, okay. Let's think for a second. We are going to start by getting probably the representatives and the effective procurement. What's this? End the corruption in Vegas. The casinos hold too much power. Destroying them would help our fight against corruption, but it would make the locals mad. Reduces corruption, reduces support level. Honestly, it could be worth it. We'll see. Let's see, do I already start with full intelligence? No, I do not. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the regional census. Let's go for our normal healthcare and education kind of initiatives. I do want to get the dam construction going pretty soon, but we're already at pretty high inflation, so we'll have to hold off on that for a minute. The sooner we can get this going, the more free repairs we can get before the rebels spawn, so that's one of the reasons I want to pick that up immediately. We have to let this inflation go down for a little while, I'm afraid, but that's fine. I'm kind of out of cash as it is, so whatever. The real trick to the scenario is always mobility, defending the trucks, either from this route over here or from the northern route all along the highway. Upgrading roads is really, really helpful normally, but it's also going to be kind of expensive for us, so I don't know about that. Let's go for some anti-corruption. Could go for the local employment drive, which increases support level for everything. Armored convoys makes them take less damage and move less slowly, gives me more time to react. More supplies whenever they arrive. Yeah, there's a lot of things you could do. I really think that going for infrastructure and roads is going to be key, though. Let's go ahead and start working about that. Did I see something new down here? I did not. So we have our standard telecoms, electricity. Seems to me this area is kind of like, you know, the norm. Nothing really crazy there. One reason, by the way, logistics expert is going to be so stinking helpful on this is that if we have stabilized zones, our units move faster, which at least means in the southern route, we're going to be able to deal with this pretty quick. Now remember, if rebels spawn and kill your trucks, you tend to lose reputation, which is a bit of a problem. So, like, be aware that that's a thing. We could technically buy this right now to just get some extra bonuses. It's about to arrive, but it's kind of expensive, and I don't think that's what I want. What kind of roads do we need, out of curiosity? Mostly highways in the south and regular roads in the north. Let's start with regular roads, and let's go ahead and grab the outreach office so we can start working on that faster. My corruption is definitely too high, for the record. So we got 6 more progress out of that. There's a large convoy coming here. They're very slow in unexplored regions or no intel. It's obviously where they're going to be the most vulnerable. Now we're going to have military authorization. We need to go for anti-corruption and probably end the corruption in Vegas. Get rid of some of that corruption risk. Let's go ahead and start training up some rangers. We'll probably need 2 coalition troops to start, just a guess. Small convoy coming in from the south, unfortunately. But all right. Structural decay. Yeah, that's right. It'll just naturally lose integration if you can't get any convoys over here. To be honest, though, that's kind of pointless in my opinion because, I mean, if you're losing that many convoys and no one can get here, it probably means that you've lost so much reputation you're going to lose the game anyway. So really, why bother? Let's go ahead and learn about highways just so I can move around faster along here. It's really all about going for the roads in this scenario. I mean, this is so far not... Oh, okay, we got to move up here now. This is so far not all that different from the normal Hoover... what's the dam? I don't remember the name of the scenario. The normal dam scenario, though. It's the same exact playstyle going on here. So we have lost a zone, kind of dangerous. We're trying to move up over here. You can see that the trucks are taking some damage. We can go for armored convoys. They take less damage, buys me more time, and they'll be able to move a little bit faster through here. Not sure it's going to be enough. We've already lost 1, though, so we're seeing some reputation go away. Trying to contest it now. If you can at least contest the zones, it makes it a little bit easier as well. Full reform of the prisons, sure, costs money, hate doing that, but oh well. I need another coalition soldier, because we gotta protect these roads, at least until such a point that I can get myself properly stable. So we're trying to fight over all this. The trucks won't take damage while you're contesting the zone is the good news. So we're doing okay-ish there, and we can protect them through here. Now the problem is, the insurgents do change up their tactics, and start gunning for the dam or wherever the trucks are going to be. So pretty much this highway along here is always going to be a prime target for the insurgents. They'll sometimes just abandon their zone and move over here. That is going to be a thing. Not much we can do about it. I could focus on PR, or we can focus exclusively on trying to get the dam up and running as fast as possible. People really want telecoms. All right, we'll pick that up. And then I think we go for more road upgrades. Again, mobility is such a huge deal here. Being able to quickly ward these guys away from the trucks is a big stinking deal. So we found one of their insurgent camps, and actually there's opium labs. Oh, I don't remember that being a thing. Oh, that must be the chems. Oh, it makes sense now. That's actually kind of cool. I agree with that change. That makes a lot of sense. All right, the southern route appears to be still very well defended. Not much to worry about there. We'll threaten these guys to get some reputation, but obviously that antagonizes them and makes things a little bit worse. Let's go ahead and move over here. I don't really care if they sit in this zone. Obviously, we're going to have to keep troops over here for a while. There's not much I can do about it. Let's start training up some national soldiers, and if we can get another garrison set up where they're currently located, anywhere along this highway, it'll make my life easier. Right over here, actually, that's a great location. Fantastic location. So this will make it easier to now contest these 3 regions of the road. So I only need 1 or 2 troops managing this area, and 1 can take care of the rest of this. That's really quite nice. I'm very happy with that. Let's see if we can push these guys further into a corner, just to buy myself a little bit of extra space. I will go for the interpreters and guides, so we don't antagonize the locals quite as much. And we could do nothing, really, to focus on the local support level. I mean, yeah, we'll lose reputation at some point, but we already start with so many green zones. I don't think we'll lose much reputation at all. So we can ignore that and do basically nothing but focus on the dam. And if that's the case, I do want to go for the extended convoys so I can get even more supplies. I mean, we're actually about to have 2 convoys arrive at the same time. Let's do it. So sure, we'll get a lot of extra value out of this now. Boom, boom, boom. That's another 5 right there. There goes another 6. All right. Found a camp. Good, good. So far, this is going fine, honestly. The fact that we start with so many free zones is really very, very helpful. Pick this up. We're going to go for the subtle pressure, of course. Just, you know, ask Kaiser or the Brotherhood or someone to stop messing with all this. Thank you very much. Move you over here. Move you over here. We're going to keep these guys up in the mountains. I do not want to lose this area at all. I take that back. We now have to contest the dam here. Now, getting some police would make this easier. We can do that. If we get some police, if little stragglers come through over here, we can actually kill them pretty quick. This is dangerous, but I think we'll arrive here before it's really any problem. There we go. Should be fine. Threaten again. 2% chance of something bad happening. Nah, it's going to be fine. Got to get back up over here now, unfortunately. What is this? Deal with the chem problem. Destroy the chems that the cons produce. I don't know what that means. It's interesting, though. Could go for some support level. I think instead I'm going to go for more local police recruitment, though, so we don't have any issues. And these 3 troops are going to win me the game, as long as they don't spawn a camp down here. I'm very fortunate that so far they haven't spawned a camp, so I don't even have to contest the southern road. That makes it very, very easy to make sure these convoys are going to be nice and safe. Look at that. We're making fantastic progress. This scenario is going completely fine. We're going to win this no problem. No problem at all, I tell you. If we just set up right here, I don't think these guys can even go anywhere unless they spawn a new camp. Let's go ahead and do this. Deal with the chem problem. So we're going to destroy that. I don't know what that means. But I don't know. What does it mean? Anyone know what it means? What does chem removal mean? I don't know. Well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and contest this area. I just want to kind of push them back into a corner if possible. We should be able to win this with reinforcements. That's right. You guys have fun over here. I don't care. You enjoy your tiny... Oh, never mind. There's a camp. I was going to say, you enjoy your tiny little corner of the desert. I've got you surrounded, but no, not anymore. More subtle pressure would be fine, and then we are going to threaten once again. I don't even see any way to go for peace, but I mean, at this point, like, we're at 82% progress. The convoys are huge and moving freaking fast. The increased upgrades to the roads, I think, actually makes them move faster, which is really nice. There's the camp, destroying that, no problem. Boom, go explodey. And you go here, and you go here. And we should be able to force these guys out into this corner. And we've got this completely in the bag, boys. We got this completely in the bag. What's all this, by the way? Guns from the gun runners. Ah, cool. And the NCR Rangers. Yes. Power armor to the national soldiers. All right, as a matter of principle, I have to give them power armor. We could go for Enclave remnants. Some remnants of the Enclave are in the Mojave. They are experts at power armor and energy weapons. Convincing them to join would be great. I don't disagree, but they're kind of evil. Seize Hidden Valley, but at what cost? Let's try it. I'm gonna seize Hidden Valley and really peeve off the Brotherhood. I just wanna know what happens. Did I do anything? Did I do anything at all? Should I be afraid? All right, almost done here. Let's go ahead and move some troops in position just to make sure we deal with the last little stragglers. Coalition deployment over soon. We managed to kill them off, perfect. Honestly, we could just go for this and kill him. I know that likely will spawn a camp somewhere, but let's just make this more interesting and go for it. So, let's see. Increase support level across the region. Sure, and you know what? Universal justice, and let's go for some strategic communications. All of a sudden, my support level is going to go way up. This last convoy should be all we need. And once you finish repairing the dam, I'm pretty sure it's just over. Pretty sure it's just over. You get basically guaranteed maximum stability everywhere. Just killed off the entire group. That's done. We will send you guys home. We found a camp. We'll destroy that in a moment. Threaten once again. I'm not even going to send you guys home because I think we're about to finish. Bada, 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 boop. And done. The dam is complete. Support level, annual budget, and reputation increase. Oh, it doesn't actually just finish it? Yeah, but we get like maximum support level. I'm pretty sure it effectively is over. Effectively? Effectively doesn't mean you actually win, though, so we should be cautious. I am training up some more national soldiers. This is what... Actually, I don't remember training that many national soldiers. We're getting a bunch of freebies. Are those power armor? Let's go for the Enclave. Vertibirds? Frick yes! Send the vertibirds. Oh, and also my national soldiers train up really, really fast for some reason. Schwiltz. All right, let's go ahead and get these guys in position, see if we can kill these guys off. Didn't work. All right. Significant concern over a lack of electricity. I've got a dam. Do you know how much electricity we're producing? Ooh, help from the followers. Yeah, why not? Let's just go ahead and do that. All right, so these guys are going to be running around causing issues now. We should be seeing that we are going to get a lot of stability in some of these zones, but apparently not fast enough. On the plus side, though, we no longer have to worry about protecting any convoys, which makes it pretty easy if we just go ahead and manage moving my troops around. So we can just push these guys around and bully them for a little bit. No problem. Go, Vertibird! Boom, baby! Ba-boom! I admit nothing. What Vertibird? You're crazy. The Enclave have been gone for decades, centuries even. What are you talking about? Nothing to worry about. Let's go for Weichles. Yes, Weichles. Truly a monster of the desert. The common Weichles stalks its prey. I like that. Sorry, just it's a funny typo to make fun of. I like it. Do we need the NCR Rangers over here anymore? Not really, but I'll hold on to them for a second because we can discover and destroy this camp real quick. Or the Vertibird can go boom. One of the two. There you go. Now we send you home. And my national soldiers should be able to handle things from here. I'm just going to keep these guys contained for a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and buy some guns from the gun runners. And then we're going to go kill these guys because they just killed my police, and I can't allow that. That's just, that as a matter of principle, that seems just wrong. I'm not allowing it. No. Civil integration would be a very good idea to speed this scenario up. Probably should do that. Another garrison over here. Okay, so one spawned here, which means there might be a camp here. Let's go explore it. Could be wrong. Let's go for civil assistance, civil integration, and we're just going to go ahead and start, like, ramping up some extra initiatives in a few of these places. What else y'all want? Jobs? You want jobs? Ridiculous. Full reform for women's rights. Haha. The Kaiser has been repressing women for far too long. I actually have no idea if that is something the Kaiser would do. I'm not exactly a Fallout aficionado, but there you go. There's a camp over here. Found one. Okay, hang on. Move here. Move here. Move here. This should be enough to fully kill them off. Just gotta transport down here and destroy this camp real quick before they spawn anymore. 15% chance that someone discovers we have an enclave vertibird. Oh, God. I'm just gonna try to clear out the mountains, honestly. These are the hardest places for me to properly contest. There we go. Dealt with. You move here. You move here. You move here. There we go. So just to try to get this all taken care of and we'll be fine. What else do you guys want? I don't know. Local police expansion? Sure, let's do that. Plus, maybe some rural outreach? Sure, seems good. Could do a democratic transition for a little bit of extra reputation. Probably not a bad idea, really. All right, I've convinced myself. Let's go ahead and do that. Just eke out a tiny bit of extra score. And now, honestly, it should be a matter of just cleanup. So I'm going to go ahead and jump forward because you're going to miss absolutely nothing now that we've got the dam done. I like the idea that we're kind of going for a peace deal here with the insurgents. It's like, no. The NCR is bringing, like, proper democracy. Don't you remember the good old US of A, the country of legend? Right? We're gonna be great governors of the Hoover Dam. Don't you worry, Mojave. You want to create your own new state. And they're finally like, you know what? You're right. This is great. And boom, Rouge Ajax is victorious for the NCR. That's kind of a fun little scenario. I mean, yeah, again, it plays just like the normal dam. It mostly just has flavor text. But there are a few little events and stuff in here that make things a little bit nicer. Too bad the Brotherhood of Steel didn't actually get upset at me or anything, but I like the principle behind this scenario. I think that what it did add was kind of fun, and other than that, yeah, it's just good. So we're gonna give that one a thumbs up. Ooh, I hit the thumbs down by mistake. Sorry, I'll make sure that Steam doesn't mess that up. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.